Hey guys, this is Pokemon Spirit Gold video number 33. In the last video, we came up here to the Mahogany Team Rocket Hideout, and we didn't quite finish, so in this video we're gonna finish up. And even though we're a kid, this guy must eliminate us, even though he doesn't want to. So maybe he'll like take it easy on us with this level 27 Raticate. See, he's already taking it easy on us. Level 27 Raticate. Oh my goodness gracious. Anyway, yeah, this video is pretty much more of what we saw in the last video, so I'm going to talk a little bit about the new games coming out, Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. I realized my voice just got kind of weird there. But, anyway, yeah, they've been given a release date for Japan. Like, I think it's gonna be, like June, God, I can't even remember now. June 21st or 23rd, one of those days. So, they're thinking maybe a fall release for the United States. I don't know. You know, maybe around Christmas time. If they're, you know, thinking straight, it'll be around Christmas time. I hope it's before that, but, you know, the last few games that have come out have been, you know, basically 6 months. You know, they come out in June and September, and then they come out here in March, so that's 6 months. So, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, they've shown a lot of new stuff. There's at least 2 new gym leaders, and some new routes. You start off in a different town than before. You actually start off in a city this time, like where you live. It's like a legit city with a Pokemon Center and everything. You start off in it. Your character is different. It takes place 2 years after the events of Black and White. So there's that. And it's still in the Unova region, but this place where you start out in is actually in the southwest part of Unova, I believe, not the southeast as before. So, yeah. And, yeah, there's new routes, a couple of new cities. Like I said, 2 new gym leaders. And I don't know if there's only going to be 2 new gym leaders, or if all the gym leaders are going to be new. This is just kind of, like, you know, what they've shown us. And also, we don't know if these 2 new gym leaders are going to replace 2 of the existing ones, or if they're going to be like in addition to the gym leaders. Because I remember in the anime, not so much the like Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh anime, well maybe a little bit in those, but in the Kanto especially, where you know, Ash was going around collecting the 8, you know, gym badges that we collected in the games, but then Gary shows up and he's like, oh yeah, I already have like 10 badges, and you know, it's like, you know, apparently there's other gyms available in Kanto that he was able to go get gym badges from. So, I don't know, I thought that would always be kind of interesting to have in the games. Like, you know, you can go and collect, like, gym badges, and, like, you still need to get 8 gym badges, but you have more gyms to choose from, you know? Like, maybe there's 10 gyms, but you only have to get 8 of the badges. Or maybe you have to get all 10 now, I don't know. I think that would be interesting. But in a way, that would also kind of make the game a little bit easier, because if you have a lot of trouble with one gym leader, you don't, you know, necessarily have to battle them. So I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing stuff out there, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, this still takes place in Unova, and unlike the first games, you can now catch, I think, up to 300 Pokemon now. Like in the Unova Dex, there's like 300 Pokemon now, or something like that in the Unova Dex, instead of just the Unova 156 or however many there were. I think the 156 Unova Pokemon are still available, but then there's like another 100 and what is it, 44 in addition that you can catch from the previous Pokédexes, and I believe one of them is actually Eevee. You can actually catch Eevee now in the wild if the videos I've seen are accurate. So that's kind of fun. So, you know, if you want a Tundra, you don't have to go find Bill. You'd be like, hey Bill, I want an Eevee so I can evolve it into Tundra. You can just like go out to route whatever Eevee's on and catch it, and then go to the oh, what is it? The it's that little chamber underneath Twist Mountain. You remember that Twist Mountain? And like when you get to the bottom of Twist Mountain, there's like a little cave you can go into, and it's all icy down there. That's where you take Eevee if you want to evolve it into Tundra. And then it's in Pinwheel Forest, like right when you almost first enter Pinwheel Forest. There's like a big rock up top above you. That's where you take Eevee if you want to evolve it into Leafeon. So yeah, I think it'd be nice if you can catch Eevee. Okay, I'm going off on a rant that doesn't really have anything to do with Black 2 and White 2. But anyway, yeah, I personally haven't seen anything about Team Plasma or In or Getsis or any of those guys, so I don't know like what their, you know, involvement in these games is going to be like. All I know is it looks like it's going to be a pretty fun game. Pokemon has never done this before. Well, except I guess with Gold and Silver were kinda like sequels of Red and Blue, since they took place like 3 years later. But yeah, they've never done this like in the same generation, like in the same region. So it should be interesting, it should be fun. Oh, I think it's back to only having one rival now. You just have one rival instead of the two, Sharon and Bianca. Which, you know, to be honest, I kind of liked having two rivals. I thought it was, you know, because, again, I'm going back to the anime. Ash always had multiple rivals. You know, he never just had one rival. He always had, you know, 2 or 3. So, you know, there you go. I think it's nice to have more than one rival. But yeah, anyway, I'm sure, you know, when Black and White come out in Japan in June, by probably late July, mid-July, probably late July, there'll probably be a English ROM patch for it. So, you know, if you don't want to play it in Japanese, you probably just need to wait a month and get it in English. It won't be the official English release, but it'll be basically just like a translated version. And then, like I said, probably in the fall sometime. If I had to guess, probably like in November. That would be my guess. But I don't know, I mean, we might get lucky and get it in September. But, yeah, in the fall sometime, they'll probably release the legit, the official English version. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And I kind of want to do a playthrough of it. And then, you know, once they release the English version, probably about, again, a month later, there'll be a hack by it from, you know, Drayano, or, you know, all the guys who do hacks. There'll probably be some kind of hack. Oh, Pokemon Blaze Black 2 or Volt White 2. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? That would be, like, tons of fun. That would be like fun up to yin yang. So yeah, I haven't decided yet if when it comes out in Japanese, if I'm actually going to do that game. I played, like I said, I think I've mentioned this before, when Black and White came out, I played Pokemon Black version in Japanese, just kind of, you know, guessing my way through everything. That was alright, but I didn't really enjoy it that much. So, yeah, I might just wait till like the English patch comes out or something. Which, you know, honestly probably won't be that long after the actual game comes out. And at the rate I'm going with this Spirit Gold thing, like uploading like, you know, 2 videos a week, maybe, I don't see me actually finishing it very far ahead of Pokemon Black and White 2, so once I finish this game, I probably will just do Pokemon Black and White 2, because it'll probably already be out by then. Unless I just get like really ahead in this game, and with, you know, school kind of coming to a close here, that's a legit possibility. So, hey, you never know. For all you guys know, I could finish this next week, and, you know, then what? Except I won't. Don't get excited about that. Oh my god, he's gonna finish next week, that's so great! No, I'm not, okay? Don't worry about it. I'm not. Anyway, I'm going off on another tangent here. Anyway, while I was talking about all that stuff, we defeated Petrel up there. And he's like, oh, you can't get into the building without, you know, a secret password, and it can only be my voice. Well, guess what? His Murkrow can, like, copy his voice. So his Murkrow opened the door. And now we're fighting this here, Rocket executive whose name escapes me, and a grunt. I want to say like Ariana or something. I don't think that's right though. Oh, way to fail, Dragonite. You're missing with Thunder. Oh, Sharpedo. That's not good for Mayhem. Oh, and that's not good for Dragonite. But it's only like a level 3. Ooh, that actually did half damage. So Rock Slide hits both Sharpedo and Murkrow, but I'm not expecting it to take out Sharpedo. But it takes out Murkrow, so that's good. And did some pretty decent damage to Sharpedo, so... Dragonite misses again with the Thunder. Yeah, Ariana, Executive Ariana. There you go. Ariana sent out Vileplume. So what will Mayhem do? God, both of these guys are not good for Mayhem. Yeah, that'll hurt. In a big way. Yeah, see? That hurt. Knocked me out. And then Vileplume uses Grass Knot, which... Oh, didn't do too much, did it? Fire Blast should kill the Vileplume. Alright, Q-Tip. Let's see what you can do. Level 36 Q-Tip U. So Q-Tip uses Dragon Breath on the Sharpedo. Let's see what that does. Maybe, yeah. I think... Oh, not quite. Sharpedo uses Ice Fang, and Dragonite fainted. Look at that. Well, Q-Tip's gonna knock out this Sharpedo, so I'm not gonna get to see what Lance sends in. Alright, so we defeated Executive Ariana and Team Rocket Grunt. Yeah, but I'm not, because I'm gonna go become the champion. He. Oh, thanks a lot, Lance, you know, for not helping. You know, I could have, you know, seen how well you were doing and hung back, but I didn't, because, you know, I was trying to help you out. So, you know, whatever. Okay, well, you know, that's more experience for me. Let's see here. These guys are electric types, so I will put Q-Tip. Not have Q-Tip up front. Even though, now that Q-Tip's a dragon type, part dragon type, electric should just be neutral. So, what are you gonna do? Okay. Alrighty, so here we have Electrode, level 23, so not too much, not too bad. Listen, and Caesar here. I think fighting these three, Electrode should get him up to level 38. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, but he paralyzed Caesar. Alright, well, that's fine. And no, maybe he won't get up to level 38 if it's just going to be 492 every time. Alright, level 23 again, so yeah, it's just going to be 492 every time. So it's going to be close, but I don't think it's going to get there. Electrode uses Screech, which lowers my defense, but that's okay, because I'm just going to use Close Combat to finish him off. And then my defense is going to go down on its own anyway. Oh, it's going to be close, isn't it? Alright, so here is the final Electrode, still level 23. Caesar. Let's see what Electrode does. Maybe he'll just use Screech again, that'd be cool. Oh, Light Screen. Does that raise his special defense? Yeah. So Close Combat will still knock it out. Caesar used Close Combat. Caesar's defense fell and special defense. That's fine. Yes, it did make it. Okay, level 38 Caesar. Alright, well we're done over here. How about you, Lance? You still working over there with your... Oh, look whose Dragonite all of a sudden became healthy again. Oh, but that's right. He has like 5 Dragonites, so... Yeah. Oh, and he gives us HM5, which I think is still Flash. Oh, it's Whirlpool. Oh, okay. HM5 is Whirlpool? Really? I thought HM5 was Flash in this game. I don't know. I guess I'm wrong. Well, obviously I am, because it's not Flash, so... Anyway, this is it. I'll see you next time.